Hi, I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story. I'm here with Lance. Lance, what's your last name?
Lance White.
Lance White. Thank you, Shaquille. Let me grab the camera, as I usually do. And Lance,
Okay.
what do we have here today?
We got a 68 Mustang California Special.
California
Special.
Special.
It came out of a dealership in Northern California where they did special trim package to the car.
And those fog lights, I guess you'll call them, or road lights,
They're road lights, yes. They're the original. They're like Marsh or Marchand. They're hard to find, hard to replace.
But you got
They're
them.
different. Then they eliminated the pony in the grill.
And
They've got the quarter turn hood pins, spring loaded.
spring loaded,
that
got it. Just
pop
like
up.
the Shelbys during that year. You know, well, let's do the engine right now while we're here.
Yeah. And then it's a 390 AC car, so there's absolutely no room to work on anything.
Wow.
And it's a little
And this is
shoehorned in there.
This is all from the factory?
No, these are aftermarket
Okay.
valve covers. I changed the manifold because it's
Okay.
about a 900-pound manifold. Edelbrock carb.
So you lightened it up a little
I
bit.
lightened it up, gave it a little bit better performance. But
There you go.
The block is stock. I had a guy offer me $100 for that air conditioning tag a while back.
No doubt. So a air-conditioned car back in that time frame is
Right.
pretty unique.
Yes.
So let me just get on this side of the engine as well. We've got the sun exactly where we want it, featuring your engine. And we can see on the hood, it's got the movers.
Movers,
Go ahead, shut that
the
down.
hood-mounted turn signals.
So let's feature those. Hood-mounted turn signals that we were talking about. Let's get an overall shot of the side of this car. Come on back with me. And I'm going to keep moving back because right there. How long have you had it, Lance?
About 6 years. Get a little more work to it.
Now you said you're a GM guy. What happened?
I've always had a soft spot for Mustangs.
And this was one.
This was a soft spot.
And it's got the wonderful 390 Mustang tag. The fun thing about your car and air venting there is you don't see many GT CS, the California Specials. And these were the original wheels?
Yes, those are the wheels.
And I'm just guessing it's impossible to find that California Special.
You can find it in reproduction, but not original.
Now
Same
that's-
with the non-sequential Thunderbird taillights. The
And-
hard thing to find if you had to
Go ahead.
is fiberglass deck lid.
Oh, really?
Molded in. That's very hard to find.
Oh, molded in.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
a
that.
fiberglass deck trunk lid.
Let's feature
So
that.
the scoops are molded in,
Oh, yeah.
along with the tail pieces.
The tail
This
pieces
is
are-
some of the hardest parts to find if you had to.
I'm glad you shared that with
Yeah,
us.
if you got rear-ended, you'd be in trouble with some of the parts.
Okay, so nobody's going to rear end. Let me actually step back and get an overall shot of the back. And because of the fact that car just moved, let's get a shot of the side of your car.
Now you have better sun on this
Yeah,
side.
All right, I shot. Good talking to you, man. Likewise, man. See ya.
yeah, that looks great. That's the stance right there. I love the tail on this car too. It has a Shelby look to it.
Yep, it's kind of a Shelby coupe.
And let's take a look at the interior.
Here you can use the back again.
That's okay.
We use it, we drive it, so it's a little scuffed.
The hand cranks in here. Well, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to drive them. Take a look at the dashboard. The Ford emblem in the dash. And the up the center console. Looks like the original Ford AM/FM there.
Yeah, it's the original radio, but I've installed a
Yeah.
aftermarket
Hey, you wanted to get a little
radio
upgrade
in
on
the
the
console with a USB port and everything.
clock there. And we've already taken a look under the hood, so stand right next to your car.
All right.
Thanks, Lance, for being on My Car Story.
All right, thank you.